So back to the second video of the sneaker. So yeah, just where I left off, I was talking about the product of the shoes and like the people that are selling the shoes or people that are shipping the shoes. So basically, like they're just I guess say like wearing the shoes or trying them on before like we buy them like as a customer. So like it's just kind of like weird. Like they're I don't know why they would do this or why people would like if your job is to like package something and ship it and it's a shoe and you know about sneaker culture and you know about Jordans. I mean, I can understand you feel like, damn, I want to just try these on or wear them or something like, but you know, like it's your job, like that you don't do that. But I guess they're doing that or they're trying to like steal packages or whatever. But so, I mean, just be careful, be safe when you're ordering. Cause I had this ordered straight to the store because I didn't want it to go through like all this authentication and shipping and stuff. So I didn't have it ordered to my house. Even with like the package delivery people, they're not leaving it on the doorsteps. They're leaving it like on the side of the house, like where people can see it, or like they're leaving it like in the bushes, or like they're not even putting it like on the doorstep or letting you know that it came. They're not notification people that the package is here, like tracking. Even eBay's doing that like right now. So just be careful. Like to get shoes, it's like it's already like one hard job to find the shoe, but then like to actually get it in hand, it's like it's more difficult that people are stealing and stuff. So that's one thing, and then like another thing is like when you're buying these shoes, just check your shoes, make sure that you know they're not used or they're not ripped or they're not like damaged, because that's like one other major factor. So back to the shoe, it's kind of like I seen the shoe, but I didn't really go for it because I didn't think it was like the exact color of the same shoe from the tag from the midsole to the outsole. So I thought it was like a yellow, but when I seen this YouTuber do a review, he was like a southern country sneaker YouTuber, but he's not popular. He's maybe like barely getting into sneakers, but he did a review on this shoe because nobody was like wearing or buying it. So I kind of just watched his video, but then like in our culture, as a sneaker culture, it's called a brick when a shoe doesn't sell or it doesn't make no sense to even have in your collection. So basically this was a brick, but then I recently seen it in the store and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and look at it to see if the colors are the same. So when I looked at the tongue, that creamish, yellowish, beige is the color of the outsole and the sewing. So it kind of color blocks or color matches as like it would be like a Jordan 1. The only thing is like they're throwing you off with the gray and the elephant print, and then the midsole having that like yellowish beige twine. But I mean, I recommend you just go buy this shoe and just keep it and save it and keep it in hand, or get your hands on it, because it is going to turn into like a grail or like a gem. And the price of value, I don't know if it will go up, but eventually it's gonna change the market. And then also, you know, the gray bottom color blocking is the reason why a lot of people didn't know like why was it gray, why wasn't it black. So a little bit of history. The original Air Jordan elephant print came from like the Jordan Cement 3 or the Jordan Air Jordan 2 from back in the days. It was either like an elephant print or a cement print. So when I did the history on this shoe, it was coming out as the cement print, but then like some pictures of it were saying it was the elephant print. So it's kind of like it's up there like in the air for like what the actual name of the shoe is, but the pattern is elephant print. So you have this like white base leather right here. It's very white with like a solid like a soft black premium for the swoosh. And then you got the elephant print. It's called like so a lot of OGs call this the faux print or the elephant faux print because it's like a soft suede. So you have that on the throughout the silhouette of the shoe design for the toe and the heel. And then at the top you have this it's like a soft just a soft mesh leather, basically like smooth leather. You got a all gray tongue. It's like the poofy tongue. I want to say this is from like, you know, those Jordan the Jordan 1 Royals and like the Jordan 1 Game Royals and all those shoes that were coming out, like the orange red pair and the blue pairs. And then you have like the small Nike tag from the OG, the original, with like a little goldish cream color, like a hit of like off-white almost. And then you have that down here matching on the outsole within the stitching, or the bottom sole, the bottom gum, the rubber. So that's where I kind of, when I actually went to look at the shoe, before, you know, they got rid of it, I was like, I'm gonna really just look at it, started to look at it. But then when I like actually looked at the tongue and the color, I was like, wait up, for some reason that color, it's not yellow like it shows on the website. So then I looked at the bottom and I knew that was the color of the stitching. And then it's like a sail off-white outsole rubber. And then you have this gray from almost like the shadow. And it is a retro one high OG, so it is the original style of the Air Jordan 1s. And then right here on the toe box, you have like a soft, another soft leather, basically all leather, with the faux suede elephant. Nothing special featured on this. The wing has like a lot of dark lines in the lettering because of the elephant print. And then it's just like your basic, the wing print. Nothing different. But if you actually look at the shoe, it's the Jordan 1 Chicago, from the Chicago colorway. So you have the white toe box in the midsole, or the mid, and then you have the black upper panel, and then you have the two lower and toe box elephant print, and then the sail. But then you have the gray color to match the actual colorway of the shoe, and then the tongue color to match the outsole and the stitching on the outsole. So I mean, I recommend get this shoe. Just put it away. It's gonna start popping up a lot more once people figure it out. I think that's why this one was tried on, because somebody either was thinking about buying it or they didn't, and that around same time, the shoe was just sitting. It's a sleeper. But yeah, I mean, I can't hate, I can't discriminate. I'm not a hater when it comes to the shoe game, because I have exclusive stuff. But it's like, if we're gonna pay for something, like come on, like the shoe stores have to like check their shoes, or, you know, we're not buying used shoes that people are using and putting back. Like, that's just ridiculous. And for them not to have these in stock because nobody's buying them and they're just sitting, if they don't have them in stock, that's weird. There's something weird going on. But yeah, if you watch my videos, I'm waiting for one shoe. The reason I'm talking about this or bringing it up, because the one shoe I'm waiting for, I ordered on a drop, and I couldn't even get it on the drop because it just wouldn't even let me buy it. And so I had to have it delivered to a certain through a location where it was just like a pickup order, and they didn't even do that. And then like the next day when it processed, it just like canceled my order out of the blue. So I know that these shoes are very exclusive now, like when you're trying to buy them or win raffles. So that's one reason too. And then so now I'm trying to get the shoe again, and it's a shoe I need for my collection, but I'll be doing a video on that. So just stay tuned. When I get them, if I do get them in hand, or somehow I gotta find a way to get them, because they're just like very hard, I guess. They sell you a shoe on the drop, but then when it's like sold out, they don't even let you know until like 2 days later that your order's canceled, because they don't even have supply that they're selling. So just don't make sense. And so, but yeah, I recommend get these. These are definitely a grail. And thanks for watching the video.